Now, I am traveling quite a lot, and on one of my trips, I went into a farmer's market, and there was this fruit stand selling fruit. And that actually reminded me when I saw the sign, it reminded me that in our world today, we overcommunicate. And overcommunication is one of the challenges when we are negotiating. I sometimes meet people that come to me and say, negotiations are complicated. And usually they are actually not complicated. It is you and I who makes them complicated by throwing way much communication in there, complicating the whole thing in zero sum, and then just make it really hard to reach the solution. In this case up here, when I came to this fruit stand, they had a sign saying, here we sell cheap and good fruit. Now, my question to you is that necessary? Is it necessary to put all that information on a sign? Couldn't we all agree that we could probably figure out that they are actually selling the fruit, right? I don't think they're just exhibiting the fruit. So if I came up and said, I would like to get a banana, they would probably not refuse selling to me and telling me, no, we're only showing our bananas. We're not actually selling it. So there's actually no reason to put up the sign saying, here we sell. There's just too much communication. And I was also wondering, is there actually a point in saying that we're selling fruit? Obviously, I can see we're not selling spare parts to a car. I can see we're not selling liquids. I can see we're not selling a lot of stuff. I can actually see by myself that we're selling fruit. So it's pointless to put up the word fruit on this sign. And the other thing I was wondering about is it necessary saying it's good fruit? It's very rare I meet anybody saying that they're selling bad fruit. So the word good might be just a waste of space up here as well. So just to give you an example on how we overcommunicate, why not just reduce the whole thing to have a simple sign just saying cheap? That's really all we need. We can make the conclusion very simple ourselves. And it's easier for us to identify and identify whether we have an interest in the product if we just read one thing, and in this case, that would be cheap.